This past week, I lost a dear cat of mine who I'd had for 16 years. And this process has reminded me how important it is to slow down of grief and loss. Loss can occur in a variety of ways. It can be someone, a friend or a family member. It can be a pet. It can be a loss of a sense of self or a change in health, from being someone who's well and fit to someone who is diagnosed with a chronic or life-threatening health condition. It can be someone who felt happy and joyful and now feels sad and depressed or anxious. Change and loss can be hard. It can be exhausting. It can take a lot of energy. I was devastated. I've had loss before, and I've been able to deal with it when this one hit home hard. And I was tired, and I didn't want to get up and do anything. And of course, with 2 young children at home, that's impossible. So I taught a NIA class, and then I took my daughter out. And we spent a day doing pedicures, having lunch, doing crafts, doing something that would feed us and our spirit and nurture us. I went to the office the following day, and I still just couldn't think clearly. I couldn't really focus for long, and so I just did little things that didn't require a lot of brain power, but enabled me to feel like I was still doing something and not just sitting on a couch. I decorated my office a little bit more. I put up a water fountain and some pictures. I responded to a couple little emails, but I wasn't worried about responding to everything. I just needed some downtime. And at one point I just laid on the couch and I watched a show. And then I started doing some research on kittens and talked to a dear friend and just spent some time. And of course, the next day we adopted 2 kittens. But this process has really just reminded me that you need to find something that feeds your soul during times of grief and loss, and give yourself the ability to say no to things that aren't important. People are always going to want something from you. And you have to choose and say, is that really necessary right now? It can wait. And yes, I'm sorry if you're a friend of mine or a client and I've been less responsive, but it's what I needed in order to heal. So if you're going through that place of change in your life and grief in one shape or form, give yourself the space to love and a space to heal. And find something that feeds your soul. It could be going for a hike, it could be reading a book, it could be dancing, it could be drawing, or, this is not a requirement, it could be getting 2 kittens. So do you want to see them? I'll get the kittens here. They've been running around, and I gotta tell you, kittens, they know how to play hard, and they know how to cuddle, and they also know how to rest. And sometimes we just need that rest. So let's see if we can go find them. Meet my 2 new friends. This is Drex. Wait. Okay, this is Drex. And this is Mia. And they are so playful and lovey, and the whole family has just gotten some great therapy. So if you need a little kitten therapy, you can go ahead and just message me and come over and get some love from these guys. But you are not required to get a kitten during moments of grief. But this has really helped us in our own healing process, and I'd love it if you would share with me what you love and what feeds your soul and what gives you healing. So thank you for listening to me, and I hope you have a fabulous day. Bye. Say bye, guys.